Good morning, everyone! Hello. So this morning it is very, very early, bright and early, 6:30 a.m, which is great for me. But I'm going to Paris! I'm going to Paris! I'm doing a solo trip to Paris. Whilst I'm working in France, I have a week off, so I decided to go out and explore, and I'm going to Paris! So I'm bringing you with me. I got off the train, just took a little walk down the road and ate at the first cafe that I saw. Had a Caesar salad and an espresso because your gal needed it. And now I'm just taking a little walk. I need to go to my B&B and check in, but before I do that, I'm just going to explore a little bit because I have some time. And I'm going, I don't know where I'm going actually. I'm going somewhere. That's the beauty of not having a plan. We'll just see where I end up and see what I get to see. You guys are going to probably think that I'm the biggest walking cliche you've ever seen. But I'm actually just so happy to be in Paris. Like so happy and so grateful. And as you guys know, I did travel solo earlier this year to Sri Lanka for my previous video. And if you haven't watched my previous video, my Sri Lanka tour, then go check that out right now after you've watched this one. But I was with a tour, which meant that everything was organised, and I was with a group of people. But this is my first solo trip, just on my own, completely on my own. Don't have a plan, don't know what I'm doing, don't know where I'm going. And I've been here all of an hour, and I'm just really loving it so far. There's something very liberating about just doing things on your own and like for yourself, and just kind of like navigating the world. Oh my god. Laughing at myself, the biggest cliche. Yeah, doing things on your own and like finding your way on your own. I feel very good right now. You know what, I could not look any more like a tourist if I tried.
Everything is strange, we should buy a one-way ticket and board onto a plane and fly it straight into a black hole somewhere out in outer space, girl. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's true.
Okay, day 2 in Paris. So it's currently like 11 o'clock. I had a bit of a chilled morning. I just grabbed myself a croissant and a little coffee. I'm just heading out to explore. Today I think I'm going to go to the Sacre and MontMartre area. 100% pronounced that wrong. It's MontMartre. And the Moulin Rouge, because they're all like within the same area. And I also, if I can, want to try and squeeze in Galerie Lafayette. That is at the top of my list to visit.
Baby, it's you. I don't want anything else but you. Baby, this world drives me crazy. I've been running around the room.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like visiting the Moulin Rouge is a bit underwhelming. I'm not sure if it's maybe because I'm on my own or it's like the middle of the day, but I'm like, great, it's nice. It just looks pretty bland in the daytime. I feel like it would be better to come and visit at night time. It is pretty cool to come and visit it just because like the Moulin Rouge obviously has so much history, and the film Moulin Rouge is my favourite film, one of my favourite films. So it is kind of cool just to like see it in situ. But yeah, like it just, there it is.
Baby, it's you. I don't want anything else but you. The truth is running away. Started out as funny, now the bees looking for honey, and I don't know what I should say. People ask us what we're doing, but it's all kind of confusing. It's like
This is me not out of breath from a few steps. Okay, it was more than a few steps and it was pretty steep, but oh, that was a bit of a workout. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Wow, this is pretty spectacular. To have this sort of view in the city is pretty amazing. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. You can literally see like the whole city from here. Bonjour. I've just been inside the Sacre Coeur and I think it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I didn't take any pictures or I didn't film anything. I just didn't really feel like it was right to do that.
You're also just not allowed.
Just had like this overwhelming surge of energy from the building. Yeah, it was beautiful, almost emotional. It was just peaceful, tranquil. The architecture as well was just amazing, out of this world. I don't think I've seen anything like it. I just had a really lovely conversation with an old man in a park, and he just stopped me out of the blue and he waved and he said hello, and we just had a little conversation in some mixed Franglish, but I'm proud of myself because I tried to hold the conversation in French as much as I could. I'm not quite there yet, but it was just really lovely. Things like that happen that I just love in this life. Okay, so now I'm just on my way to Galerie Lafayette.
Baby, it's you. Baby, it's true. Baby, it's you. I don't want anything else but you.
It has been a long day. I intended to go to Pink Mama, but there was an incredibly long line outside that I was not waiting in there. And I met this very lovely American lady in the queue behind me, and she said that she went to the restaurant that I'm currently at now, called Accortello. Okay, day 2. It is really sunny, very warm. I've got my new little dress on that I bought yesterday. Got my coffee and my croissant for €2. I'm ready to go. Hello. Just about to make my way to the Notre Dame Cathedral. I can literally see it right in front of me and it's stunning. Notre Dame was one of my favourite Disney films as a child. I'm just quite excited to see it in real life. So my dreams have been crushed. It's closed and this is all I can see. It's just one big building site. Breaks the heart a little bit. I will be back. I'm starving, I need a toilet, so I'm going to grab some food and have a little sit down because it's very warm. Okay, so I lied. This is the most I'm gonna get.
Baby, shampoo and come and save me. I've been missing lady luck ever since she started hating. I've been waking up too early. I miss our crazy hazes in the middle of the night. Watch the stars from different places. And the phases we call love won't ever start to change. But do you ever wake up feeling like everything is strange? We should
what feels like the entirety of Paris is having construction work done right now, but it's really annoying. It's still beautiful though.
A black hole somewhere out in outer space, girl. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's true.
So it looks like I'm not going to the Louvre today. It's full up and it's too late in the day for admission on the day. I didn't buy a ticket because I'm stupid, apparently. I feel like today I've done a lot of walking and a lot of sweating, and I don't really have much to account for it. I mean, I've seen a different part of Paris today. Some very, very beautiful parts of Paris. Okay, so I've just decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep walking in the direction that's right in front of me. At the end, which I can see, is the Arc de Triomphe. Yeah, that's what I do need to do. I need to get out of the sun. I've literally spent the past 2 days walking miles in like 30-degree heat. It's disgusting. Take a little moment, take a breather, take in the beautiful sight in front of me with Anne Hathaway over there. Gorgeous, gorgeous woman.
Baby, it's you. I don't want anything else but you. Baby, this world it drives me crazy. I've been running around the room trying to make some extra baby.
I made it. If anyone can tell me why I decided to walk the entirety of Paris during my stay, they will. There she is. There she is. Now, I am going to try and get to the top, if they let me. Okay, the question is, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get across the road and up there. It's very busy. I don't want to die.
It's what we're doing, but it's all kind of confusing. It's like waiting for something great.
Okay, so for anyone who's wondering if I made it to the top of the Arc de Triomphe, I made it. However, don't be like me and forget your visa. So you have to pay 13 euros to go to the top, because that was not fun. I have a visa and I live in France, but I still had to pay. Also, it might be controversial, but another reason why Brexit was not a good idea. Because if you're from the UK, you also have to pay £13 for the view. I'd say it's pretty worth it. Memories are forever, right? No, seriously though, money comes back. And now I've seen the view from the top of the Arc de Triomphe and the whole of Paris. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so you know what time of day it is. We're heading out for the last full day. I've got my coffee and my croissant, which I've just spilt said coffee down both my top and my trousers. I'm gonna try and head to the Louvre. I forgot the visa, so I'm not sure if they'll let me in for free. Don't be like me. Then I'm gonna head to the cinema so that I can watch the new Jurassic World film, because it came out last week and I've still not seen it, and had I not been in France I would have seen it on the day it came out, and I'm so excited. Anyone who doesn't know, Jurassic Park is my obsession. I love Jurassic Park so much. I love dinosaurs. I'm the dinosaur girl, so I'm very excited for this. And then this evening I'm going to grab some dinner and I'm going to go to the Eiffel Tower for sunset and try and grab the light show as well. Lisa in real life. But there is literally a queue, like 10 lines deep, to queue up just to stand at the front row to take pictures of the Mona Lisa and see it up close. I'm sorry, but I think that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life, or seen in my life. I understand it's an extremely famous painting, and for those enthusiasts that want to get up close, see it in a bit more detail, I understand, but I'm not waiting in all of that just to get up there. I think that's ridiculous, when I can literally just stand on the side and view it from the side, up close. I'm not sure, I just think it's a bit silly. The general public is so funny. I mean, she's cool. Mona Lisa, she's looking great, you know. She's looking great. People are funny.
My solo trip in Paris is over, you guys. I've honestly had the best time exploring by myself though. I reluctantly made my way back to the train station, ready for my journey home to La Rochelle. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, tell your friends, and watch out for more.